Edward Kennison was not able to make it tonight. However, his uncle, Uncle Dwayne Wabbit,
No, it's Edward Wabbit.
Edward Wabbit, excuse me, is able to speak in his place tonight. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Edward Wabbit. I'm sorry Edward couldn't be here, but his boys' soccer game ran late, so he got stuck up there. I want to thank you all for letting me come up here and speak. I mean, I feel kind of out of place up here. I'm not near as educated as Miss McNeill was, or a lot of you people, so just kind of play along with me as I go. I live over in a place called Bruffy's Creek. I'm sure some of you know where it is, maybe some of you don't. It's back over on the other side of Caesar Mountain near a place called Lobelia. Now, Lobelia is not known for much of anything: hunting, fishing, camping, few murders. But, you know, there's that burn wrong turn movie some people say was made over there, but we don't claim that at all. This first poem here is more of a older based poem. So this is called Autumn Twilight. The wind screams and roars through the trees on mountain top, high above the hand-mortared stone cabin. The mountain stone is freezing to the touch. Mama's hand-sewn quilts hang over the walls. Appalachian tapestries, made not from silk but carefully sewn scraps of flannel, corduroy, cotton, all natural. The fireplace keeps the room toasty, but smokes us out when the wind blows down. Dinner was potato soup and dipping crust. It's been 2 weeks since I've had meat. Snow is piled past the bottom of the windows. Papa and Andy, the eldest, they have shoveled a path out to the John. I try not to go more than twice a day, traversing the new tunnel, snow piled up above my tiny head. At the end of the summer, our family was 5 strong. Mama, Papa, Andy, Dorothy, me. That number will soon be 4, maybe 3. Dorothy's eyes shine with the sickness. Papa says it's milk sickness. I think it's worse, much worse. Mama tries to treat it with yellow root tea. A drop of turpentine on the tongue twice a day. An axe set up beneath the bed to cut the fever. The trip into town takes 2 days in good summer weather. Dorothy's soul light will not last, I fear, till the snow has gone away. It is piled deep and high, with winter still 4 days away. I feel her soul light is fading quickly, like an autumn twilight. There's nothing to do but stoke the fire, watch the snow, and listen to the screams, some of which are from the wind. This one here ought to fit in pretty good. This is a coal mining poem, but it's more of a modern coal mining poem. So you'd be a double perspective, I guess there. This is called Family Portrait. I try to smile for the camera. It is a family portrait that we will send to my brother. My wife is holding our daughter Melanie, who is all smiles and giggles as most 11-month-olds are. I hold up 2.5-year-old Christine, who chews on her fingers trying to ease the teething pain. My oldest son, Jacob, he wears a faded suit jacket. His brother, Timmy, he wears the vest. Johnny has his coat on. He's always cold. My wife asked me to remove my cap. I leave it on, as I always do. I am ashamed our house is in the picture. Again, my wife insisted. She's proud of it. It has 3 rooms, a tar paper roof, and no running water. This is a far cry from our former home in town. It was 2 stories, white, modern. The coal mines, they closed. We had to move out of the company house. Good paying jobs are far few between around here. My unemployment ran out. The bank, they took back my truck. There's no way to farm on this steep hillside. I have 9 kids and a wife to support. The light at the end of the tunnel, it has gone out. We get by on $480 a month. My wife cries when she says her prayers at night. I try to smile for the camera. It is a portrait we will send to my brother. Alright, I'm sure I've thoroughly depressed everyone, so I thought I'd liven things up a little bit here. I was supposed to be the comedic relief, but it doesn't sound like it. Alright, this is something called beer stew. See how that livens things up. Do you remember the night that Kitty's bar burnt down? I was just a kid, about 4 or 5. I don't remember that night, but I remember the next day. I woke on Saturday morning to find my dad was gone. My mom was in a foul mood. I asked about Dad. Mom replied, "Miss Kitty's burnt down last night." Wow, excitement in a young, boring life. I wanted details. How? When? Where? I don't know, Mom snapped. All I know is it burned down last night. Your dad just had to go help clean up. Before I knew it, Dad's old Rambler came bouncing down the dirt road toward our house. Out jumped Dad and Uncle Lawson, unloading boxes of burnt beer cans, all scorched and black. Labels unreadable, covered in soot. They giggled like children. Infectious it was. They opened cans, brands unknown, mixing them all together in a pitcher. Beer stew. You'll poison yourself, my mom said. It can't hurt us. It contains alcohol, they giggled. Mom stormed off. They continued to guzzle down their unknown brew. Budweiser, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Black Label, Schlitz, Stroh's, all mixed together. It didn't kill them, even though the next day they felt as if they were going to die. But while my dad suffered his massive hangover, my mom, being the good, kind, gentle woman that she was, she made as much noise as possible. Beer stew. All right, thank you very much.